So we broke a story several months ago of what are they calling it? With maps,
yes,
right?
Maps. Child enthusiasts.
Yeah,
fans of the playground.
They justify being attracted to children, right?
Yep.
And there was this professor who was talking about how it's okay. He lost his job over this video that he made. We played the video on this show, and now they've hired him again. Johns Hopkins Center dedicated to preventing child sexual abuse hired him. What's the deal? What's going on with this? You know this story.
Yeah. So the interview that you're referring to was done with, for people who don't know, just to fill everybody in, was done with an organization called Prostasia, which they say that are we using pedophile? Are we allowed to say this?
Yeah, you can say pedophile.
Okay, cool. Well, they're
minor attracted persons is what MAPS is, just to be clear.
Right, and that's the term that pedophiles use in order to basically justify, I suppose, their attraction. It's more of like a please accept us. It's like a destigmatizing thing as far as they're concerned. So Allyn Walker, the person that you're referring to, who's non-binary, just by the way, they're neither gender. This human being is...
I want to try that for like 24 hours.
I would love it. Then you can get gender nullification surgery.
You can?
That's literally a thing where they will remove your entire genitals.
I don't think my PPO will cover it, but whatever.
They will just shorten your urethra. It's fine. You can just, you just go micro
I'll have a womb hole.
Exactly, precisely. But our they them friend basically did an interview with a pro-pedophile organization and then subsequently was fired and now has been hired on by a Johns Hopkins affiliated research center, like you said, that's dedicated to stopping child sexual abuse. And I find it really interesting because the person who runs the Moore Center, as it's called, wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post defending Allyn Walker, basically saying that the research that Allyn had done effectively, because also this person wrote a dissertation, basically saying that pedophiles should have access to child pornography because it will stop them from offending. It has a bunch of these ideas out there. And
pornography always stops rapists from
clearly, it does not make people more intense with their attractions. Right. No, it's perfect for people. Didn't you know, Chad? Porn's good for your brain.
Yeah.
Totally doesn't have any negative consequences.
I'm no psychologist, but yeah.
So, it's a very bizarre situation where, Johns Hopkins has effectively hired on this person who is advocating in a way for MAPS or, the child enthusiasts to basically be destigmatized and normalized in a lot of ways. And it's really messed up.
Johns Hopkins University, by the way, came out years ago with a statement saying that gender dysphoria is a mental illness.
Yep.
And now now what I wish they would do is hire this guy and they just do experiments on his brain, like cut his skull off and then just lobotomize him and then just pick apart the parts that, you know what I'm saying?
You do wonder, though, if there's any brain to cut into. Yeah. I think that's, the position.
Are you following this whole thing? I mean, this whole grooming thing, it's happening, right? It's really happening. People want to deny it. They say it's not happening in the schools. It's not happening, in culture in general in America. But it is. I mean, in a massive way. It's like these people, they got tired of hanging out at the Chuck E. Cheese, so they got a degree to teach school.